Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey, we told you we got missing rappers, don't we? Well, yeah, one of them has been found, but the other one is still missing. All right, we're gonna talk about that in the segment. We also got we got an all call, man. You know what I'm saying? We need somebody. We need somebody locked up. Real talk. You could be like, oh, you that kind. Yeah, I'm that kind of person. You know what I'm saying? When you pop a 13-year-old in the back, you know what I'm saying? After you hop out your truck, you got to go, bruh. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about that too, man. We gonna talk about ABC goofing. Yo, we got a short one for today. I ain't playing. Today I'm not playing. All right? And then we got your boy T0ry Lanez, okay? For all of you know what I'm saying, flat earthers. We got T0ry Lanez. We're gonna talk about him in a heartbeat. All right, let me set you up with this. Are you the kind of person, real quick? Are you the kind of person that when a catastrophe is happening, people call you? Like they like, you know what I'm saying? Like my students, they'll be like, oh, I need my phone. I can't put it away. Why? Because if in case of an emergency, I'm like, if your mother is having an emergency, trust me, she ain't gonna call you. If she calling you, like she got a problem. Like she got a real problem, like a mental problem. Because why the hell would they want to call a 15-year-old for help? Listen, let me tell you something, man. A man by the name of Yvy was stuck in the blizzard. You know, the blizzard in New York type stuff. This dude done broke into a school because he had a group of people in his truck that he was rescuing, that he was saving. They was all like, yo, who can I call to help me? They was like, let's call Yvy. That's his name. The man broke into a school because he knew that there was heaters by the bathroom or something crazy like that. Broke into the school with his brake pads. Got everybody into the school. They got mats and the whole 9 yards. The man was smart, okay? People turned Yvy away when he needed help, okay? People turned him away when he needed help. So he got in his truck, eventually got to a school with all the people that was trapped in his truck with him. And then he was like, yo, my people's asked me, they was like, yo, man, would you allow somebody to come and stay in your house, man? And like if it during a blizzard, they was like, yo, I need shelter. Like, can I stay here and just sleep on the floor for tonight? Would you? I felt ashamed. I felt ashamed. Like, I'm not the kind of dude that would, like, I don't think I'm the kind of dude that somebody would call. And that bothers me, man. Real talk. And I want to know if you feel the same way, man. Are you the kind of person that somebody will call in the case of an emergency? This is why we need to really start doing, more good things for each other, and we got to really try to make the world better, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta broadcast situations like this, because if you're not the kind of person that can help in the time of a catastrophe, then what kind of person are you? You know what I'm saying? And I had to ask myself that. I'm like, I'm not thrilled with the kind of person I think I honestly don't think people will call me. I think people be like, nah, he probably ain't gonna help me. And that's jacked up, because I think I be trying to be mad helpful to people. You see what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Hey, look. I mean, just think about it for a second. Just think about it for a second. Anyway, look. You probably ain't tuning in for all of that, man. I'm just trying to figure out if everybody's as jacked up as me. You know what I mean? And this is like, we really need to do better in our community and our society, man. The problem is I'm sitting there blaming movies. Like, I done seen so many movies and heard so many funky stories about people doing people wrong. Man, you're supposed to do the right thing and help people, man. We're supposed to make this world that kind of world. Anyway, look, it was reported that Kanye's ex-manager, you know what I'm saying? But from Kanye's ex-manager, that Ye West has been missing. I guess I should have said Kanye has been missing, but we been knew that, right? Ye has been missing, and look, it could just have been that Ye didn't want to talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? But his ex-manager was like, we ain't heard from him in a couple of days. And I think a lot of people were like, well, ain't that a good thing? Like, aren't we relieved? Because every time we heard from him, he was talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Well, they didn't hear from him. Look, since it's his ex-manager, I'm like, well, maybe he doesn't want to talk to you, ex-manager. That's probably why you are his ex-manager. You know what I'm saying? But it may also be that the ex-manager is genuinely concerned for Ye's safety. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the ex-manager is an ex-manager, because he does things like check up on Kanye. There's a lot of people that checked up on Kanye when he was going through a situation. Unfortunately, Kanye kind of turned on them. You know what I'm saying? So, there is that. Now, you know who else is considered missing? Oh, they found Kanye. They found Kanye. Where did they find him? At church. You know what I'm saying? Like he 12-year-old Jesus. You know what I mean? They found him at church. Remember when they couldn't find Jesus? Where Jesus at? He's at church. He was at church. And so now they found Kanye. Kanye, look, when they found Kanye, he was like, did not you know I would be at my father's house? You know what I'm saying? You know who else is considered missing though? Artist Theophilus London, all right? The 35-year-old rapper, he hasn't been heard from since October 15th, okay? His social media was silent since July, and he was reported missing December 27th. You're like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're like, yeah, I know what I said. He's been missing since October 15th. He was reported missing December 27th. You like, man, they don't give a damn about that, man. Hey, look, I'm just telling you the news. You take it and you run with it, okay? If you know anything about Theophilus, they said that they last found him on, he was last seen on Skid Row, I think it's called. Is that an actual place? Is Skid Row an actual place, or is it, let me Google it. I know it's supposed to be, is Skid Row a real place? That's the second thing. So the name just, Skid Row is an area approximately 50 square blocks located just east of downtown LA, also known as Central City East. The area has a long-standing history as a residential neighborhood for those with the least. Okay. Wait, what is Skid Row known for? Isn't it poverty? Skid Row contains one of the largest stable populations of homeless people. That's weird. Stable populations of homeless people. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Skid Row's real. Yeah, if you know anything about his whereabouts, please reach out to his cousin, Mikhail Noel, at his Instagram account. I am DJ Kells. You know what I'm saying? Or you can call the LAPD. You know what I mean? But that's kind of sad, though. You know what I mean? It could just be that he's homeless. And that's why you haven't heard from him. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, he's homeless. But also, if he's been missing since October 15th and you just talking about it December 27th, he probably is through with you. He's probably through with you. Oh. Let me, all right, let me give you one more. I told you it's going to be a short one today. Okay? Oh, my mom left me a message. I got to see what she got to say. I hope she ain't cussing me out. All right, Craig Butler. Look. I was on DL Hughley's page. Okay? DL Hughley. You know I like DL Hughley, man. I think that man's funny. DL Hughley posted this. He posted on October 12th in Columbus, Ohio, 36-year-old Craig Butler Sr. stopped his truck, got out, and popped 13-year-old Sensei Reed in the back multiple times. I'm so sorry to deliver this bad news to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Killing the man, killing the young boy. Then the bastard got back in his truck, drove away. The murderer is a free man today. Okay? At the time that he murdered 13-year-old Sensei, he was on probation for a domestic violence charge, and he was prohibited from owning a gun. He was arrested, but the charges were dismissed a week later. This person posted, there'll be no viral video like there was for Ahmaud Arbery. It's up to us to get justice for Sensei Reed. Okay? Franklin County Prosecutor G. Gary Tyak must be pressured into filing charges against Butler. You see the phone number on the screen? You see it all right here. Okay? Is there more to the story? It says Franklin Prosecutor's Office previously filed a murder charge against Craig Butler in Franklin County Municipal Court in connection with Sensei's death on the same day as the shooting, but a week later, prosecutors filed to dismiss the case in municipal court on October 19th. Franklin County Municipal Court Judge Mike McAllister accepted the motion and dismissed the case, meaning the $1 million bond Butler had been held on no longer applied, and Butler was released from jail. Columbus Police Homicide Detective Keith O'Connor said that there has been a claim of self-defense by Butler and his mother, but declined to comment further. Yeah, man. I'm putting it out here on my page. You know what I'm saying? So that like we can do what we need to do, man, to try to get that man behind bars. How you shooting a 13-year-old, man? You know what I mean? Listen, think about it like this. That 13-year-old is the same age as your 13-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That 13-year-old is 2 years younger than your 15-year-old. You catching my drift? That 13-year-old, your 11-year-old is going to be that. You catching my drift, man? Like, that man need to be behind bars. Real talk, man. You can't, how you, in the back? What that mean in the back? That mean he was running? Or he had his back turned for whatever reason? In the back? Come on, man. Multiple times? And you wasn't supposed to have a gun? And you had domestic job? Let me do my shout outs before I get upset. I said today's video is going to be short. It's going to be short. I wasn't playing. Because, you know, folks was waiting for me to go to breakfast. Check this out. You're like, oh, what you going to eat? I don't know. I'm going to have like a biscuit and mashed potatoes. Not mashed potatoes. grits. With grits. I'm gonna have biscuit, grits, bacon. You know what I mean? Did I say bacon before? Biscuits, bacon, grits, and I don't remember. Look, Top B, the Atlanta Peach. The Atlanta Peach. Top B, you always holding us down coming through. I love you, sis. Shuddy said, what else? I love the channel. It's my favorite and I have to catch you every day. Just a heads up about women. Okay, please tell me, because y'all like, you know, we from Mars, y'all from Venus. She goes, we try to love men past their pain. A lot of y'all do a good job. Oftentimes, you can't change a person. Only God can. True. However, hurt people, and until they heal, no matter how much you want them to change, you'll get the same results. Love is not only the strongest drug on the planet, it's also the purest definition of insanity. I don't agree with you right there. She goes, trying over and over again, but coming up with the same results. Have a week just like you, and have a week just like you and the team. Awesome. Okay. Have a week just like you and the team. Awesome. Oh, we appreciate that, Peach. I get what you're saying. Sometimes you can love somebody over and over, and then you get the same results. I understand that, but I think, and I don't think that that's insanity at all. I think that's just part of it, right? Like we have people in our lives that we love, and we show them love. You know what I mean? Our parents, our children, or whatever. We show them love, and they keep doing the same thing. But sometimes you love a person for what they are, and you hope the best for them. That's why I believe love is wishing and believing the best for a person. You know what I mean? Because the way I look at people like we are all diseased. All right, we're diseased with stupidity. We're diseased with insanity. We're diseased with evil, wickedness. You know what I'm saying? And I wish that the disease did not stand. I wish that we went past the disease, that we would become better, that we would become healed. You see what I'm saying? So, and that's just what we have. Like, that's just what it is. So when I love people like, yo, man, yeah, you sick just like me, man. You know what I mean? And some of us are more sick than others, but we're all sick. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Atlanta Peach. I love you for that. I wonder why are you the peach? Anyway, my bad. Stevie D said, I made 2 years without alcohol. I just needed to shout out Stevie D. Shout out to you. I don't drink alcohol at all. Okay. The reason why I don't drink alcohol, I'm afraid of what I would do if I drunk. So I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know the things in my head that just don't come out. That's why I don't like to even go live, because I'm afraid of what I would say live. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to go live. You know what I mean? And therefore I don't drink. Patrick Etienne, my man said, hey, yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, he said, we got some bad news, man. Pele, the greatest football, soccer, for all y'all that, you know, might get confused too easily. The greatest soccer player passed away. He has won 3 Super Bowl, my bad, not Super Bowl, but World Cup championships for the selection of Brazil. You know what I'm saying? Why Patrick know how I talk? You know what I mean? Well, look, why Patrick wrote it like how I say it? Shout out to you, Pat. Okay, those are my tags. Anthony's Life. My man said, yo, love the content. As always, keep doing what you're doing, my brother. Oh, I know I had to shout out Anthony's Life, because Anthony's Life hit us with a super thank. So he gave us some, you know, some papers. You know what I'm saying? He sent something our way. I do appreciate that. Yo, if everybody just gave 10 cents, you could save a hungry ninja. You know what I'm saying? No, I appreciate you sending the dough. Let me tell you something, man. Whenever y'all send me any kind of papers or something like that, a lot of times I can't see it. Because when I look at the comments, I don't look at the comments where you see the comments. I see the comments from a different YouTube page, like a YouTube studio page. So I see it from a different angle. So I can't see when y'all send me money. So every now and then when I check it on the regular comments under the video, then I can see it. So I saw it, Anthony's Life. I do appreciate that. And let me tell you something, man. If you don't see a video here yet, if you're waiting for a video and we ain't dropped yet, just check up the backup channel, Celeb Sauce. We usually drop something over there. You know what I'm saying? Me and the Sauce, we be going back and forth, dropping something on that channel, man. You know what I'm saying? I think yesterday was my day. Yesterday and the day before yesterday? Or something like that. You know, 2 videos back. Whatever, I don't know. And then the Sauce is always holding it down, man. She got content for days too. What else we got over here? lastly, Super Eddie. Super Eddie said, yo, man, he said, damn, man. He said, I ain't never seen a New York ninja hate on Jay-Z like you always do. That shows you're jealous of him. Super Eddie, I got to just let you know real quick, man. And what's my time looking like? Because I'm running over. Oh, my gosh. Look, I don't hate Jay-Z. On the contrary, when I spoke about Jay-Z, I said that Jay-Z has elevated past the level of, the lower level of being a street ninja. He's transcended being a street ninja, okay? I said anyone that's 10 years in the game trying to act street is low-key slow. That's what I was saying. And Jay-Z doesn't even dignify street antics with a response, okay? So, you know, Jay-Z, man, like, I admire the fact that Jay-Z is above a lot of that street ninja stuff. You're not supposed to be, like, when you're street, like, when you're in your, you know what I mean? Like, I give you, you could be street up to, like, 25. You know what I mean? If you're still street after 25, then there's something wrong with your development, your growth and development. You know what I'm saying? I don't think a person should be street after that. You might have moments of being street, but you should not have, you should not be street. That should not be the practice. If you have a practice of being street after you're 25, you are, like, you're slow. You have a delayed development. That's what I said. You know what I mean? So when, you know, when they was like, oh, you know, Jay-Z, you ain't street. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not street. No, Jay-Z is not street. Let's get right back to it. ABC, another bad creation. You like Celeb, you old as cuff. Yeah, well, whatever. Look who's coming around the corner though. Okay. ABC did their yearly memorial tribute. This is when they do the tribute to when you know, celebrities pass away, and when it came down to Migos star Takeoff, ABC posted a picture of Quavo or some, y'all all look alike anyway. You know what I'm saying? Now, they did apologize for the error. They posted, quote, "We apologize for the unfortunate error in the previous version of the year 2022. It's just that all you blacks look alike. And if we've seen one of y'all, we could technically sub out any other of y'all, and it'll be the same difference." Okay, look, you know they didn't say that last part, but they did apologize. But look, I spoke to one of my Asian friends, and look, I spoke to an Asian person, okay? And would you believe he told me he couldn't tell the difference between his family photos and other Asian people's family photos? He's like, yeah, we all look alike to each other. I said, I knew it. I knew y'all all looked alike to each other. I knew it. He's like, is that my mother? Maybe I could look at her clothes and be able to tell. I knew they couldn't tell each other apart. Cause I'm like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? In a police lineup, I mean, y'all all look the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. And whites don't look the same to me. Blacks don't look the same to me. Hispanic people, they all look the same after a certain age to me. And finally, Tory Lanez. Look, that ninja did that ish. He did that ish. You know what I'm saying? All you Kanye caping, R. Kelly standing, flat earthing, jelly donut making, hoe slapping, kitty cat lick, cesspool swimming, premarital sex having, Megan shot herself accusing deniers. Finally, we have some evidence that they probably played in the courtroom that you wasn't privy to until now, that essentially proves that this man did this ish. Hey, yo, take a listen.
From
T0ry,
an inmate at LAPD jail. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. Press 1 to accept the call. To deny this call, thank you for using Telmate.
hello.
Hey.
Y'all got out since anything.
Huh?
Y'all got out and everything y'all good?
Niggas still in the hospital. I'm outside the hospital.
What hospital y'all at?
Why what?
You said what?
You're listening to Street TV.
I said Megan's in the hospital still. I'm outside the hospital waiting.
What hospital are you at?
I don't know. Let me see. Cedar, something like that. Cedar.
Yo, bro.
Sure.
Regardless, I know she probably never ever gonna talk to me ever again, but bruh, I just want you to know, bruh, Nigga, I was just so fucking drunk, nigga. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, bro. Deadass. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, bro. Like, deadass, nigga. I'd never do some shit like that, bro. Just that, nigga, I was just so fucking drunk, nigga. I just didn't even understand what the fuck was going on, bro. Like, so whatever, bro. But, you know, regardless, that's not gonna make anything right. And that's not gonna make my actions right, bro. But I'm just deeply sorry, bro. I never even moved like that, bro. Like, never moved like that at all, bro. Like, for real, dog.
I know. There's a lot that happens, but
a whole lot, bro. Like, a whole lot, bro. I feel crazy, bro. But in this state, like, what happened already, bro. I can't take it back, bro. I'm just telling y'all, I'm sorry, bro. Like,
You're listening to Street TV.
I think I was just too drunk, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I got to the house, Shorty, like, all top niggas, they gave me like 5 shots, like, off the door, like, you feel me? So I was out of there, like, wasn't even there with niggas, like, you feel me? So we was taking shots past that time. I wasn't even there with niggas, like, bro. I don't even remember what we was even arguing about, bro. Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah, no, I was already fucked up by the time you got there, so I don't know how much.
It's like, you know, but tell me what hospital she's in.
You're listening to Street TV.
I just told you, Cedar Medical.
Alright, you ain't got Quan's number, right? You ain't got my security number.
Quan, I do have his number.
Can you call this nigga Quan and tell this nigga, bro, you get a chance, bro, just figure out what you gotta do to bail me out this shit.
Okay.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I'm sorry again, bro. Like,
I think honestly, I think we're gonna try to, because obviously, like, the longer you're in there, the more hot it's gonna get, because, you know, it's already on, like, there's no names released yet, but the report is already out, you know.
But like, so, out is what? What you mean out?
It's on some app. You know, Megan's team is on top of this. So,
yeah, but like, niggas don't. There's no way that Megan's on like the thing.
What'd you say?
There's no way that Megan's like on the thing.
You're listening to Street TV.
No. So far, none of that is there. But I mean,
yeah, I don't think it's gonna be one of those. If anything, the only nigga that's gonna get this backlash is me. It's not gonna be her.
Yeah.
But
I'll let you know.
Alright, it is what it is. Regardless if I get out of here today or not, bro, I just want to let y'all know, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I never did that shit if I wasn't that drunk, bro. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
You have 1 minute remaining for this call.
I'm gonna get out of here, you guys.
You're listening to Street TV.
I can't hear you. What you say?
Yeah,
Hello?
Yeah. Look, don't blame Rock Nation now. Don't be looking. It's not Rock Nation this time. This man, look, listen, man. I know some of y'all like, oh, he didn't explicitly apologize for shooting the girl. He apologized for something else. What else? He apologized for maybe sleeping with both girls. He said I was drunk. He didn't sleep with them that night. Maybe he apologized for, I don't know, anything, the earth. He apologized for, R. Kelly. Bruh, go sit down. I can't believe how many flat earth people are really, really out there. I'm talking, like the man, this is what he said. If you couldn't quite hear it, he was very apologetic. He said, I know, this is what he said, quote, I know, just in case you didn't hear it, I know she's probably never ever gonna talk to me again. Why? Why, sir? He said, but bruh. She's like, I'm not a bruh. She probably was thinking that. I just want you to know I was so effing drunk. I don't even know what the F was going on. Dead air. I'd never do some ish like that. I'd never do some ish like that. You did it. He said, I'd never do it. You'd never do what? Regardless. So I see he detached himself, right? I'd never do some ish like that. He's saying this from the jail phone call. Regardless, he says, that's not going to make anything right. Oh, because things are what? Wrong. And that's not going to make my actions right. Why? Because they're wrong. He goes, I'm deeply sorry for that. For what? I never even move like that at all. For real, dog. Yes, you do. I feel crazy. So basically blame it on the alcohol. I feel crazy, but what happened already. I can't take it back. Take what back? What you did? What'd you do? I'm just telling y'all, I'm sorry. I think we were just too drunk. When I got to the house, they gave me like 5 shots like off the door. You feel me? So I was out of there. I don't even remember what we was arguing about. Yeah. This is why I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? People, let me tell you why a lot of people drink just to have a reason to do the things that they really want to do. You know what I mean? Without any kind of inhibitions. Okay? Some people drink for that. Some people drink because they just want to relax and cool. And ain't nothing wrong with drinking, don't get me wrong. All right? Jesus turned water into wine, man. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with drinking. There's a problem with getting drunk. If you drink to get drunk, you now got a problem. Okay? Some people just drink because it tastes good. Some people drink for a variety of reasons. Me, personally, I don't drink at all. You know what I'm saying? I think it makes your breath smell funny. And I think that I just don't like to drink. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm afraid of getting drunk. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen people drunk, and I hate the way they are when they drunk. So I don't drink. I hate the way people act when they're drunk. That's why I don't drink. And I'm afraid of what I would say and do. You know what I'm saying? You let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you a drunk? Would you admit it? If you are, man, try to get sober. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes people drink to dull away the pain, man. Drink away the pain. You know what I'm saying? But, oh, that made me think of that Mobb Deep song. I'm gonna have to go listen to it. I used to be in love with that chick named E&J. Don't F with her no more. Now I F with T0ry. T0ry got... Remember that joint? I'm gonna go listen to that. Hey, yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Your source, Celeb News.